Imagine sitting at your desk, trying to focus intently on the task at hand. You're ready to dive deep, to give your full attention to the project before you. But then, your phone buzzes insistently, a jarring interruption to your train of thought. Emails ping incessantly, each one demanding a piece of your attention, promising urgent information. And background noise fills the air, a constant hum of conversations and activity that makes it nearly impossible to find a quiet corner. Your mind is pulled in every direction, 1,000 different threads vying for your attention, leaving you mentally scattered, drained, and utterly exhausted. This is the age of noise, an era defined by a relentless onslaught of digital and social distractions, a constant barrage that never seems to cease. Our brains, evolved for a simpler world, weren't built for this constant barrage of information, this never-ending stream of stimuli. The result? Mental fatigue that weighs you down, anxiety that gnaws at your peace of mind, and a constant struggle to concentrate, to hold a single thought for more than a few seconds. We multitask not out of efficiency, but out of a perceived necessity, driven by the fear of missing out. We're constantly chasing dopamine hits from notifications and social media, fleeting moments of satisfaction that never truly fulfill us. Our minds crave peace, a sanctuary from the noise, but rarely find it in this hyper-connected world. What if the solution isn't another app promising focus or another productivity hack, but radical subtraction, embracing the power of silence? The deliberate practice of solitude, carving out time for quiet reflection, is a powerful tool for cultivating mental clarity and focus. It's not about escaping the world entirely, but about creating the space, the mental breathing room, to truly think, to process, and to understand. Solitude helps us reset our overstimulated minds, reclaiming our focus and attention from the relentless chaos of the digital world. Let's be clear. Solitude is not loneliness. They might seem similar on the surface, both involving being alone, but the experience and the impact are vastly different. It's crucial to understand this distinction as we navigate our lives. Loneliness is painful, a feeling of emptiness and disconnection. It's involuntary, a state we often find ourselves in despite our desires. And it leaves us craving connection, yearning for meaningful interaction with others. It's a fundamental human need that, when unmet, can lead to significant distress. Solitude, in contrast, is a positive, intentional choice to be alone with your thoughts. It's about actively seeking time for introspection and self-reflection. It's a scheduled retreat, a deliberate carving out of time for oneself. It's a quality of self-presence, not a lack of people. It's about being fully present with yourself, understanding your thoughts and feelings without external distractions. You can feel lonely in a crowd, surrounded by people, yet feeling utterly isolated, but fulfilled in solitude, even when physically alone. The difference is intention. It all comes down to why you are alone. Loneliness is imposed, solitude is chosen. You are actively deciding to spend time with yourself. Solitude lets us recharge, providing a much-needed break from the constant stimulation of the outside world. It allows us to process experiences, to make sense of the events in our lives and learn from them, and connect with our inner world, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves. It's about creating space free from others' demands, a sanctuary where you can be yourself without judgment, letting your own voice emerge, allowing your true self to be heard. Practicing solitude is self-care, not social withdrawal. It's an investment in your well-being. In fact, it can improve your relationships, making you a more present and engaged partner, friend, or family member. The goal is balance, stepping out of the noise to engage with life more deeply. It's about finding the right mix of social interaction and personal reflection. Solitude is a sanctuary, not an escape. It's a place of refuge where you can recharge and reconnect with yourself. Choose it to find clarity and resilience. Embrace solitude as a tool for personal growth and well-being. What happens in our brains when we embrace quiet? Solitude activates the default mode network, or DMN, a brain network vital for memory, emotion, and self-reflection. When bombarded by stimuli, the DMN can't function properly. Solitude gives it space to process, consolidate memories, and make sense of our lives. Research even suggests silence can help grow new brain cells in the hippocampus, linked to learning and emotion. So, sitting in silence isn't doing nothing, it's powerful mental housekeeping. You're recharging, self-regulating, and possibly even growing your brain. Solitude is essential for cognitive function and emotional balance. In a noisy world, it's a vital act of self-care. History's greatest thinkers, Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein, relied on solitude for creativity. Our minds need quiet to make novel connections and generate ideas. Think of your mind as a snow globe. Constant input keeps it cloudy, but stillness lets clarity emerge. Solitude allows thoughts to settle, revealing deeper insights. The aha moment often comes when you step away and let your subconscious work. The DMN connects memories and ideas, fueling creative problem-solving. Boredom can be a gateway to innovation, signaling your mind is ready for new input. If you're stuck, don't push harder. Step away, take a quiet walk, or simply sit in silence. Intentional stillness is fertile ground for breakthroughs. Silence is where innovation thrives. Paradoxically, solitude can make you better at connecting with others. Alone time lets you reflect, untangle your feelings, and build self-awareness. Understanding your own emotions enhances empathy for others. Solitude prevents you from projecting unresolved issues onto relationships. It helps you show up more present and compassionate. Time apart also deepens appreciation for loved ones. You return to relationships with gratitude and presence, making interactions more meaningful. Solitude builds emotional resilience and reduces dependence on others for validation. Healthy solitude leads to stronger, more authentic connections. It strengthens your core, allowing you to connect from a place of wholeness. Embracing solitude can feel daunting, a challenge that many of us instinctively shy away from. It requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to confront the quiet spaces within ourselves, especially if you fear boredom or being alone with your thoughts. The fear of an empty schedule, a silent room, or the potential for uncomfortable self-reflection can be powerful deterrents. But boredom is a doorway to creativity, not an enemy. It's in those moments of stillness that our minds are free to wander, to make unexpected connections, and to generate new ideas. Start small. Commit to 5 minutes of intentional solitude each day. Think of it as a mini retreat, a brief pause from the demands of daily life to reconnect with yourself. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, perhaps in a favorite chair or a peaceful corner of your home, and let your thoughts come and go without judgment. Observe them as you would clouds passing in the sky, without getting caught up in their stories. Don't try to empty your mind or solve problems, just be present. Focus on your breath, the sensations in your body, or the sounds around you. Schedule this time like any important appointment. Treat it as a non-negotiable part of your day, a commitment to your well-being. Try a walk without your phone, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature. Journal. Explore your thoughts and feelings on paper without the pressure of perfection, or simply watch the world outside your window. Observe the changing light, the movements of people and animals, and the beauty of the everyday. Implement a digital curfew. Put screens away an hour before bed. This allows your mind to unwind and prepare for restful sleep. These small, screen-free moments create pockets of peace. They offer a respite from the constant stimulation of the digital world and allow you to reconnect with yourself. Over time, solitude becomes a habit that recharges your mind. It's like giving your brain a much-needed vacation, allowing it to rest, recover, and come back stronger. You don't need a retreat. Just a few minutes of quiet can make a difference. These small moments of solitude can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Notice your thoughts, your surroundings, and your feelings. Become more aware of your internal landscape and the world around you. Let solitude become your daily reset. A chance to clear your head, center yourself, and approach the day with renewed energy and focus. Imagine feeling less anxious, more focused, and more creative. Picture deeper, more authentic relationships because you're present and empathetic. This is the result of making space for quiet in your life. Small doses of solitude spark powerful transformation. You'll become less reactive, more focused, and better at solving problems. Most importantly, you'll build a stronger relationship with yourself. Solitude is your anchor in a chaotic world, helping you focus on what truly matters. Try the 7-day solitude challenge. Spend 10 to 15 minutes each day in intentional, screen-free solitude. Walk, journal, or simply sit quietly, just no distractions. Notice changes in your mood, focus, and stress. Share your experience and inspire others to reclaim their mental space. The power to find peace is within you. Give it the silence to be heard. If you found this message valuable, your support helps us reach a wider audience. Please consider liking this post and sharing it with anyone who might benefit. To ensure you don't miss future content on self-empowerment, subscribe to our channel. Our next video is available here. Thank you for your time and support.